Alright, let's try to draw this here. You can think of this as a top view of maybe like a balcony area where these are steps that go up to this balcony area. Alright, so let's see what we know. We'll first start by kind of drawing these basic shapes that I know. I know this length, 150, 500, 200. I know this angle, 140. So let's get basically what I know, and then we'll worry about these details soon. Alright, so here's a blank drawing here. I'll start out with a polyline. Let's start what we know. Start anywhere you want. Let's make this one 150, hit enter, come over for 500, come down 200. Alright, now here I want the one at an angle. It's important that you define the length first and then the angle, because if you try to define the angle first, then you won't be able to define the length. So let's first do the length of 140. Now hit tab, not enter, and now we can define this angle here. Now this angle here is actually, if you think about the geometry, it's the same as the angle from there to there, which is that 130. So let's make that 130, hit enter. Alright, and now this line, I want it to be perpendicular to this line here. Okay, it's not actually coming, it's not snapping. Well, there was perpendicular. You see it says perpendicular there. So I want that perpendicular snap to come up. Okay, so don't just click there. I know that looks perpendicular, but it's not. All right, now because I have the perpendicular snap on here, okay, when I move my cursor, it will snap when this line is perpendicular. Now, it's somewhere about here. I'm just going to draw it shorter than necessary and then extend it at the end. Okay, so that's perpendicular. Now watch this. Now let's take a line and let's draw a line that starts from that endpoint, and let's just make it longer than necessary. Okay, there we go. And now we'll use trim and extend to make these meet up correctly. So let's extend this line to meet this one. So let's type in extend, hit enter. Okay, here I'll click escape. In case you don't like typing, you can click on it up here. There's extend. The first thing is select the line you want to extend to, hit enter, and then select the line you want to extend, that one. Alright. Alright, now I want to do an offset. Okay, I want to take this and this line here and let's offset it. The problem is, you see I need to explode this because this line, if I offset this, it will offset everything that's selected, right? If I typed in offset, hit 10, it will offset everything, and I don't want to do that. So I first need to explode, so that's my clicking here. Now I'll explode this and hit enter. Okay, and now you can see that's independent. Alright, now let's what's the offset distance? I forgot here. This offset distance is 20. Okay, so let's come back here. Let's make a offset, make the distance 20, hit enter, and now I can click this line and offset it however many stairs that I have. I think there's 4. Let's check. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, 4 there. Okay. All right. Now let's just use trim and let's get rid of these and this here. So here's the trim command there. Okay. Hit enter. Okay. And then I can say trim all of those, trim that, and click escape. All right. So there's that. Now the last thing, let's look here. You see these fillets here that's a radius of 20. Okay. Well, that's with the fillet command. There's the fillet command. Type in R for radius, and you don't have to remember that. You can see there's the radius. You can even just click there and then type in a radius of 20. Hit enter. And then this one and this one and this one and this. Whoop, sorry. It finished the fillet command. So to do it again, there's fillet. I want a radius, and now let's type in 20. Hit enter. And then there it is. All right, so there's that. Yeah, there's the shape there. Good job.